Right, man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
All right, looking for a job recruiter, somebody can help you find a job. National Job Recruiter, King Kwame Services. They got you, all right? For $100, you can get a cover letter, resume, reference page, job application, scheduling of interviews. Anyone 16 and up, and they're going to get you a job for sure, okay? So they work one-on-one with you to make sure you find employment, whether you're new to the job market or you're changing careers. You can find them at kingkwameservices@gmail.com, King Kwame Services on Instagram, kingkwameservices.com, or 917-960-9806. So looking for a job, hit them up. Information description. All right, man, we're on the street. I think Devon Alexander retweeted this. I could double check, but make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And he tweeted out, or however it got there, let me double check, that he may be fighting Keith Thurman, him or Berto. And I'm going to go ahead and guess because I know I know the website. Share the video. Appreciate that. It's the best donation you can make. Want to make a donation, share the video. Thumbs up the video for me as well if you haven't subscribed. I don't know what website it was then. I'll pull it up though. Apparently, Keith Thurman could be fighting Berto or Devon Alexander, which I know for a fact that he was trying to fight Ugas before he got the title, but then Ugas got the title, and you know, obviously he's gonna fight Earl Spence, and I heard this is July 3rd or July 10th. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be on pay-per-view. Don't quote me on that, but it was Boxing News 24. Okay. So he targeting either one of them. At the end of the day, him and Berto will be an all-Florida fight. That probably can go down in Florida, especially with them not being as strict with COVID. We talk about that first, and at this point, Keith Thurman just need to retire. You know, we need to move up. I prefer retire because he ain't gonna move up. I don't want to keep Thurman's career being a tune-up. It seemed like you look at Keith Thurman's resume, it's solid. At one point, he was the Earl Spence, calling everybody out and pulling everybody whole card. And at that point, you know, you just look at him. The fight that got him a deal with Al Heyman or Golden Boy, whoever it was the Brandon Hoskins fights. He got dropped in that fight. Lara, Quintana, James Zavic. To be honest, I think his best performance was against Diego Chavez. That was his best fight that I seen. Jesus Soto Corrales, he hurt him. He hurt Corrales hurt Thurman. Julio Diaz, Bundu, he beat him Bundu first. Guerrero, Collazo, Guerrero fight. He at the end he just ran. Collazo hurt him. Sean Porter was a close fight. He beat Danny Garcia. I don't think it was pretty close at all. But Josito Lopez, okay, got hurt in that fight. Pacquiao, he lost. So, I mean, Keith Thurman ain't that big a welterweight. 5'7.5", Javier Fortuna 5'6.5". We just talked about that in another video. And 69-inch reach, so maybe you don't want to go up. He ain't got that much reach, but I mean, him versus Berto, loser should retire. You know what I'm saying? And Florida fight, I don't know where to go down there. I don't know what part of Florida Andre Berto from. Let's look. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I did that. Winter Haven, Florida. I don't know where that is. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going in too far. Today is 86 degrees in Winter Haven, Florida. So that's like what? Central Florida. It's not too far from Tampa. Where's Keith Thurman from? I don't see his spot. Clearwater. Yeah, it's right. Yeah. They can fight right in Tampa. Why not? You know, fight right in Tampa. It's not far from Orlando at all. Been to Orlando, been to Gainesville, been to Ocala. It's not far at all. So, I mean, why not? Why not go ahead and get it on? You know, the Gunshine fight. Lose or retire. I like to see it more than Devon Alexander. And there's no knock on Devon Alexander. I like Alexander a lot. Alexander, you know, those opiates kind of messed him up, but you know, I would love to see them go ahead and fight. Man, Berto, Keith Thurman, lose or retire. I mean, Berto. Last time damn Berto fought. It's a great question. When the last time Berto fought? Let's see. Was it Sean Porter? And then Berto and Devon Alexander fought. I felt they robbed Devon Alexander. So yeah, that's damn. He ain't fought since 2018. Last time he fought was Devon Alexander. I thought it was gonna be Sean Porter. Well, that's later. But damn, he ain't fought since Devon Alexander. And he got a gift in that one. So and Berto ain't nobody. I think Berto moved up to 54 once. So he been damn near career welterweight. So, I mean, loser gotta retire. Why not? You know, Berto ain't fought in 3-4 years. So I think it is time for Berto to retire. I think a lot of people thought he should retire after the Karash fight, Sean Porter fight. I mean, why not? Why not? Lose or retire. I don't think Keith Thurman got much left in him because he don't want to fight. His fighter spirit, just like Errol Spence, his fighter spirit got paid off. So when Al wasn't challenging him, he was paying him extra money to fight Bundu, paying him extra money to fight Guerrero. When he couldn't get Paulie, when he couldn't get Broner, when he couldn't get, you know, Floyd, he couldn't get Pacquiao. You know, he couldn't get Devon when he wanted. Remember, Devon had the IBF, he ducked him, lost to Kell Brook anyway, couldn't get Kell Brook. So basically, you know, Keith Thurman, his fighter spirit, his true fighter spirit, it been gone. You know, when you pay somebody not to fight, when you pay him a lot of money to fight lesser opponents, come on, you see Keith Thurman taking less than a $3 or $4 million guarantee to fight Errol Spence? No. He just figured that he had to chase everybody. Errol Spence got to chase him. Same time now, Errol Spence don't need him. He don't have a belt. But if Errol ain't gonna fight Terrence Crawford, that's still a fight people want to see if he can come back, beat Berto. He might fight Berto Alexander next year. But Thurman don't want to fight 3 or 4 times a year no more. You know, 2 times a year. That's what he wanted, 1 time a year, 2 times a year. And then he fight like January, come back in July, be done for the year. I think most people just rather see Berto leave. Keith Thurman lead the game. He ain't gonna move up unless nobody, you know, he ain't gonna stay there and really, why, you know, he want $10 million to fight Terrence Crawford. I'm like, what? Bob can't even come up with 5 for Sean. How you gonna come up with 10 or 3 for Sean? How you gonna come up with 10 for Thurman? Even though you could throw Thurman on pay-per-view. But you know, him and Berto will be an interesting fight. Him and Devon Alexander, that's a fight I want to see. I mean, when the last time Devon Alexander fought? Probably the last time he fought Berto. Promise you. So last time he fought was he got stopped by Ivan Raycash, 2019. So I mean, I don't know what to say. I didn't know he got stopped by Raycash. I think I did. Was it? He got KO'd. Wasn't even a TKO. So I don't want to see Devon fight no more. Devon need to move on. You know, Devon won a title at welterweight. Had a one of the biggest black fights in the last 2010 versus Timothy Bradley. He lost that fight. I think it was a technical decision. He lost due to headbutts, and you know he did. Damn, he beat Matisse after Bradley. I remember that. He got a Hall of Fame resume though. You talking about Junior Ritter, Juan Urango, Kotelnik, which I don't know what happened to Andre Kotelnik. Kotelnik was a good fighter. Yup, he only fought 1 time after he lost to Devon Alexander, but Kotelnik was a good fighter. Timothy Bradley, that was a great fight. That was in Detroit. Well, that's in Pontiac at the Silverdome. It's tore down now. The Lions used to play that years ago. Beat Matisse. A lot of people thought that could have went Matisse way. Beat Madonna, I remember that. Beat Randall Bailey, held and grabbed. Beat Porty. When he lost to Sean Porter, it was a wrap. You know. Beat Corrales. He lost to Amir Khan. I don't even remember that. Lost to Aaron Martinez. Lost to Walter Castillo. Lost to a lot of guys. Excuse me. He beat Walter Castillo. Excuse me. Draw with Victor Ortiz. Fought Berto. Lost. He should have won that fight. Got killed by Redcast. So with Devon Alexander, I don't think he need to come back. His brother Vaughn, I think, could be fighting for a WBO title limiter 68. So and he beat what's that kid name he beat? Money Powell. He beat Money Powell a while ago. So should be interesting. He bitch is good. Apple and cream. Peach and cream pretty good by dog, but apple and cream good, but I mean, that's what it is. Berto, 40 years old, 37 years old. He'll be 38 in September. Devon Alexander is 34. So he ain't that old. He just turned 34, but I just think, he peaked out a little early. But, I think Keith Thurman should fight Berto in Florida. You lose, you're retired. You lose, you retire. I think that's the point. That's the thing, man. He should retire. But his brother fought, and they said they got the results. I don't think they fought yet. I guess they fight today. Yeah, today, 7 p.m. BT Sports Time. So they fought 5 hours in front of us. So they fighting about an hour. So Zach Parker fighting Von Miller, Val Alexander, Devon brother for a WBO title eliminator. Be interesting. I think that's a brother that Canelo would fight. But hey, let me know what you guys think. I prefer Keith Thurman and Berto, if anything. But I prefer them motherfuckers to retire. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check out the Welterweight Boxing playlist. Check out the Box Rumor playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response to video requests. All social media links in the description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. Facebook group link there as well too. Appreciate the love, support. Donation, Cash App, PayPal in the description. Best way to donate. Share the video. Peace.